bro, Jing Wei cannot get any better than this. No, actually I lied. If she wasn't nerfed, she would be way better than this. But look at this. I was running Chloe in the team, and the highest it can score is up to like 5 million, and that's with extreme luck. But take a look at this, right? Sander doing 3 million, Yusu or Jing Wei doing 4 million. That's 7 million, 7.7 million with Elaine, 7.8 or 7.9 including Shanpin. So almost 8 million with this team, but the score unfortunately did not reflect because my second team and my third team didn't do too well, right? I'm just going to show you the third team. I'm kind of low on Nexus Crystal, so I'm probably not going to get a high score, but in the long run, I should be able to get a high score if my first and second team perform. Yeah, the first team did not perform at all. I didn't land the disease debuff, so Phobetor got the buff, and once he gets his turn, he should just one-shot my entire team. Yep. If you don't have any disease debuff, then you need to rely on sleep. But if you don't have disease debuff and sleep, you just get one-shotted just like that. Again, my first team has the potential to go up to like, I think 28 or 29 million, or maybe even 30 million if I'm not mistaken. So this time around I only got 5 million because I didn't land the disease debuff. And my second team has the potential to score between 7 to 8. I think 8 million is the maximum I've seen this team goes. Yep, got unlucky as well with the second team. My Hilda didn't sleep the boss twice, so I just get one-shotted. So I didn't even score 5 million with this team because I got unlucky. And also, in the previous video, I saw someone mentioning that my Jing Wei wasn't even getting the horse buff, so I should be able to get like a higher score if she get the horse buff. And I think the reason why she didn't get the horse buff that time is because of the attack lead. My Gabrielle had higher base attack, so the boost that she gets from the attack lead is higher than Jing Wei. So I need to make the attack gap higher between Jing Wei and all of my other supports. So I have my Elaine on a very low attack build. I think she has like plus 700 attack. Unfortunately though, she has a very high base attack, which is like 1242. So I really need to have like 0 attack rolls on her rolls. And on Jing Wei, I need a few attack rolls on her. So this time around, she should be getting the horse buff at all times. And the reason why I'm using Sander is because I want to AP control the boss. And Sander is really fast. You want to pair Jing Wei up with a really fast Esper so that she can pursuit continuously, right? If you run her with like slow Espers, then you're not really gonna benefit much from her pursuit attacks. Yeah, so she's doing 30,000 without defense break. That's very good. 35,000 without defense break. Unfortunately though, this team only has one defense breaker, which is Shanpin. If you have a Mateo would be way better than Sander. Even though you're missing the AP control, you have an additional defense breaker in your team being Mateo, and you have disease debuff. Disease debuff is extremely important when it comes to Phobetor. If you're not running like a team that can cooldown reduce Elaine to the max so that the boss doesn't get a single turn, right? So I got really unlucky. My Elaine got stunned twice, and yeah, if she is stunned, then it's kind of out of luck because she's the only one that can provide sleep to the boss, and she's the only one that can cleanse my unit. If she is slept or stunned, then my Shanpin can go ahead and stun another one of my allies, and no one is there to cleanse it. So yeah, Elaine is very important in this team. I need her to cleanse, I need her to sleep the boss. And again, if you have a Mateo, you can swap it out with Sander. I think if you have like a Daji can also swap out with Sander, giving you 20% additional damage with her debuff and reducing the boss's resistance to 0, right? Minus 100% resistance. And she also has a defense down and a AP control on her first skill. And also Daji adds true damage to all of your allies. Every time that your allies does a hit, she will add 100, I think 35% of her attack. So yeah, she's gonna be also very good for this team. Although I think Mateo would be still better than Daji here. Okay, seems like we survived all the way up to the end, so that's really good. And sometimes I don't know why Elaine doesn't cleanse the stun. As you can see, my Sachiko was stunned, and yet the Elaine did not cleanse the stun for whatever reason. I don't know why. There we go. 8 million, almost 8 million team. I'll use up all of my Nexus crystals just to see if we can break a high score, because this team is already better than my old team. There we go, 40.8 million, pretty close. But again, it really depends on RNG. If you don't have a disease debuff and the boss takes two turns in a row, you are pretty much dead. The boss is just going to insta wipe you. But still, even with bad RNG, this team is going to do better than the Chloe team. As you can see, it does like 5.6 million. That's really good. 42.8. Okay, pretty close, pretty close. Again, what is that? 6 million, 6.7 million, 6.8, 6.9, around that ballpark. Around 5.3 million. I think my highest for the week is 45 million. Again, Phobetor has insane RNG. You need your team 1 to land the disease debuff at all times. You need the second team to land the sleeps 100% of the time with Hilda. And then lastly, you need the third team also to land all of the sleeps at all times. Otherwise, you get like a really low score, right? But if you do get the 100% correct RNG, I think this team has the potential to go 50 million. Again, 39 million. And there we go. Again, almost 5 million. Seems like the bare minimum this team can get is like 5 million. Up to upwards of 8 million, right? I'll show you the runes real quick. Unfortunately, we didn't break a high score because I'm out of Nexus crystals. I'm kind of a brokey right now. Team 1, again, standard. Yunchuan on the Thunder set. And then Embla is on Thunder set as well. That's Haley. Feng Shun. Liam on the Harmony set. Brewster on Ocean set. I'm using Tever here to provide the Seer as well on the second team. Sienna on Harmony set. Anki. And then Hilda. If you have the new 5-star, you can swap out Hilda with that new 5-star. It's going to be better because this team has a cooldown reduction. And when it comes to Hilda, her sleep chance is not the best because she has a 20% chance to fail, right? Resist cannot go lower than 20%. So Hilda will always have that innate 20% chance to fail because she does her sleeps is a single target. Whereas the new Esper, Baizer, has like I think 3 hits. So he has 3 hits of 80% chance to sleep the boss. Very high chance. And then we have Sander. Oh wait. Sander on Ocean set. I think I messed up somewhere. Yeah, I don't have anyone on the Harmony set. Sajiko on the Ocean set. And then she is on Thunder set and a lot of attack as well because I need her to have the second highest attack in the team. Elaine has a very low attack, but I went with crit damage, accuracy, and speed. And then lastly, Shuanpin, again, HP, accuracy, and speed. The reason why I went accuracy is because she is the only defense breaker in the team. And if she doesn't land the defense break on her second skill, then you're going to be missing out on a lot of DPS until she gets the second skill again. So yeah, that's about it for the team. It's a bit unfortunate that I couldn't get a high score for Phobetor right now because I'm out of Nexus crystals. But this team is just way better than my old Chloe team that can barely score 5 million. And yeah, that's about it. Ciao.